I guess this is going to be another update. Jeep is finally sitting on its own weight on all four corners. However, I calculated my spring rates really bad. The front is almost 4.5, 5 inches taller than what I was expecting. I've got about 9 inches of shaft showing, and I wanted 5, so I'd have 5 inches up travel, 11 inches down, and right now it's like 9.5, 10, basically backwards from what I was wanting. And the rear is close. There's about 7 inches, but I made my mounts too low on the axle, so the rear is sitting like 4 inches lower than what I was wanting. Some people like the low center of gravity look. Heck, I might even leave it like that. It's not too bad, but to get an idea, ride height was at the bottom. The bottom of the bumper was on top of this, and it's wrong. I finished tacking up these hoops for the rear. I still got to trim off all the extra, clean up all my welds. I was using a buddy of mine's welder because mine ran out of string, ran out of weld wire, and he brought his over. Actually, he left it. He's using his little Hobart. I don't know. It's not what I'm used to, and I couldn't get it to weld right. So I'm gonna go over all the welds with a buddy of mine's welder. He's got gas on his. I'm gonna use that. But big accomplishment today. It's finally on its own weight. We moved it out in the field over there, and took some pictures of it. And yeah, I still got to do brake lines, get the drive shafts made. Got to put the radiator in still. That's about it, really. Clean up all these wires. All these wires go to the front headlights and stuff. I got to do a slip yoke eliminator. I'm waiting on my tax return to come back so I can buy that. But yeah, after that, I think I'm going to redo my transmission mount as well. Well, I'm going to have to eventually, but hopefully soon I'll get to that. Get the fuel tank where I want it, and get these all aligned. Get all these fuel lines cut to length. Yeah, Jeep Beach is fastly approaching. We got about 2 months left, and I've only got weekends to work on it, so I'm running out of time, but I'm pretty sure I'll have it done. It's incredible. I don't know if you can actually tell the size difference, but these are 2.5s for the front, 16-inch coilovers, and these here are the 2.0 16-inch coilovers. And these 2.5s are just incredible, the amount of size difference. There it is. We built a crossover tube just to support these. It stiffens up the front end a whole lot, and it's also removable if I ever got to take the motor out. That also, having it here instead of a straight over, gives me room to run an AC compressor up top right here, which I'm going to do eventually. Working on the exhaust as well now that it's running. I got downpipe made, and then this piece for the exhaust. Yeah, this is going to be up sitting up higher, so this won't be in the way, but it'll be about there, give or take, kind of in some, but whatever. And because I got a 3-inch body lift, I'm gonna run my 3-inch exhaust through the frame and body. Run down and up back to the turbo. So yeah, made a lot of progress this weekend. My buddy Wyman, he's the one that came over with the welder. He helped me get it done. We used the Jeep for my baby announcement. Me and my wife are having a baby due in September. So we took the Jeep out in the field and took some pictures of it. I was holding the for sale sign, and she was holding the sonogram and pregnancy test. So it was fun. That's what I was trying to get this done. Get it done today so we can get them pictures. You know, I still got to clean all these hoops up. When I built these, I didn't account for, you know, this bolt's too long. I gotta clean all these up. This is just, we were running out of daylight, so I just got it done real quick. I gotta clean all these up and paint them. I gotta move these down. What I'm probably gonna do is get these to the right, the amount of up travel and down travel that I want, and then I'll take them off completely and move my brackets up probably to the top, angled up, and that'll give me probably the 4 inches I'm looking for. And then I'll add pieces of metal going top and bottom this way to strengthen those, keep them from wanting to flip and turn and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, this here's, it's kind of crooked still, but that's eye level there. And show you eye level here. It's crazy. Definitely taller than I was expecting or wanting. But that's what you get when you're going in this thing blind and trying to figure it out as you go along. Well, I appreciate you watching, and hopefully the next video I do, it'll be driving around the yard, and then after that there'll be a bunch of videos down in Jeep Beach. If you got any questions, let me know. Comments are cool. I really don't care what you think. Honestly, if you think it's dumb, you think it's too tall, you think it's whatever, good for you. But here in Florida, we don't have rocks. Just mud and water. So sometimes bigger is better. Well, appreciate you watching. And that's all she wrote.